Hey, Jack, it's your mom. Shocking. Boy, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this in a minute or two. I could not be more proud of you, and it has absolutely nothing to do with graduating from college. It has everything to do with who you are, the choices you've made, and the sheer perfect beauty you find in life every day. I have watched you build unbelievable friendships. I have watched you suggest sacrificing time for family. I have watched you selflessly step up to help your grandparents, your cousins, your aunts. And I've watched you mentor your little brother, who is so different from you and in many ways so incredibly the same. I have watched you embrace your sister and learn from her and let her mother you in a way, and love the joy that Dad brings you and his creativity and his great sense of humor and his fantastic breakfasts. But most importantly, I have watched you connect people and keep this family deeply embedded with each other. You have the greatest sense of emotion. You can read when people are feeling things. I lost my mother when I was pregnant with you, and yet she has passed on much of her empathy to you. And I just see you as this beautiful uniter of people. And so today I want to remind you of one of the greatest days of my life, which was the day that this book no longer had any meaning. The day that I knew that there was nothing that was going to hold you back, that the only barrier you would ever have in your life was you. And I watched you grow and find your way. And the most important gift you have for this world is your ability to make those around you feel special and know that you are listening to everything they say, that their words and their opinions matter. And so today, we're going to celebrate you, not because of your graduation or your degree, but because of the life you are about to start and everything that lays ahead of you that is all the doing of what you have done before. So today, my sweet Jack, my firstborn son, the carrier of my mother's spirit and the glue of this family, I love you, and I am so deeply, deeply proud and grateful for you. Love you, buddy.
I'm in the lighting department at Home Depot, my favorite place. Just wanted to say congratulations. Officially. All right, Jack. Like a lot of people, my favorite memories of you are actually private between me and you. But there is a great story I want to tell. It really talks about your true character and what a special person you are.
Okay, Jack. I know you also need a new sink if you're going to be here for a while. The one story I thought really talked about how smart and how courageous you were was when we started a football team at St. Francis, and all the coaches were all jumping over themselves to get, in on being the most intelligent football guy. We had a very complex scheme that was very difficult for a lot of people to learn, and you picked it up in no time. And then when the first game, when one of the coaches talked about man on, man away, first backer inside, and he was drilling all the kids in an angry way, and you put up your hand and said, Coach, wouldn't that be first backer inside if you've got man on, man away? And the coach is like, and everyone looked around each other like, oh my God, he's questioning the coach. If you know you're right, stand up and say you're right. Love you, buddy. Congratulations.
Jack Morrissey is truly one of the greatest people that I know. So there's not an easy way for me to pick one best memory, best event. best attribute about him, something that I admire the most about him, because I could go on for an entire day. As your sister, Jack, I've watched you mature for 21 years, and that's been one of the most fun things that I've been able to do. I went from, mothering you to now, we're friends. I consider you one of my best friends, and that's really exciting. So it's been really fun to watch you mature, especially down at Alabama. I've seen your work ethic, and it's something that I admire so much about you, because you never gave up, even when things were really difficult with class. You and I, we always did our phone calls, we're grinding away phone calls, and it gets me through things, and it's really nice to have somebody that I can look up to for your work ethic. Another thing that I admire the most about Jack is he's a jack of all trades. He knows about everything, and he can have a conversation with any person in the entire world. I don't care what their beliefs are, because he's a sponge. He absorbs information. You can talk to Jack. He's got information on politics and people and the economy and jobs and sports and all of his friends and games, and the list could go on. But he really is somebody that can talk to anybody and that you can talk to about anything, and that's something that I absolutely admire about him. He knows a lot and he's interested in a lot of subjects, and that's something that I think is so amazing. So Jack, I'm sorry your graduation isn't going to be in person, but we're going to make this the best virtual graduation anybody's ever had. And I'm so, 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 so proud of you. And I can't wait to celebrate all of your accomplishments soon. I love you so much. Keep up the hard work.
Hey Jack, just wanted to congratulate you on graduating from Alabama. I know it's not optimal that you're stuck here and you can't be there and get your diploma on stage and everything, but it doesn't discount the incredible accomplishments you've had, and it certainly doesn't diminish just how incredibly proud I am of you and everything you've done. My favorite memory with you, although that's kind of a hard question because there are just so many, but I would have to say just you and me just hanging out in the basement playing games. Some of my favorite times, I think. Can't really beat that. The thing I definitely admire most about you, other than your ability to really just, regardless of the situations, really put in the work that you need to get what needs to be done, but I think just the way that you can talk to people, that you can hold conversations, start conversations with anyone about anything. I think you're just such a charismatic and charming person that I know I would follow you anywhere, and I think that you have an ability to make others do the same, regardless of whether you're your brother or not. I think you have just a way to hold a room and make people really look at you and follow you, and I certainly can't wait to see where that takes you in life, and just wanted to let you know that I'm super proud of you. I really know you'll do great things when you go on to your career.
Papa and I have always loved you and been so very proud of you. As you graduate and finish this next phase of your journey, I really even more so appreciate what a fine, thoughtful, responsible young man you've become. And on a side note, I hope that we will always just personally share our mutual love of reading, history, humor, and of course, politics. Congratulations and all my love, Nana.
Hi, Jack. We couldn't be more proud of you and all your amazing accomplishments. Congratulations on graduating from the University of Alabama. And Kennedy has a little something to say.
Hi, Jack. I'm so happy that you got an honor this year. You're such a role model to me, and I look up to you in so many ways. Love you.
And I am so proud of you. What you have achieved in the last 4 years is just speechless. And you should be so proud. And we are amazingly looking forward to a million things that you will accomplish in your life. We know you will in future years to come.
Hard work pays off. You've shown everybody that. We couldn't be more proud. We love you. Congratulations. Roll Tide!
What is my best memory of Jack Morrissey? Well, I think it has to be the cruise we did to Alaska as a family back in 2012. You were my roommate on that cruise, and that was the first time I recognized that this son of my brother's, my nephew, my godson, has really turned into something special and turned into a wonderful man. And it was great spending that time with you, waking up in the morning, chatting, talking about our day, seeing your excitement, and just recognizing what a wonderful person that you had turned into and were continuing to turn into as you became a man. Jack, you're someone in our family that's very special. What I love about you is you're very insightful and profound and thoughtful, and behind that is obviously a very strong intelligence. I love how driven you are and how you now think about the future, and I'm so proud of what you've done in school and your accomplishments that you've made so far and the accomplishments that you're going to undertake in the future. And you've got a great sense of humor. If you can make me laugh, obviously it's a wonderful sense of humor that you have, and you are a very special part of this family, and that means a lot because, especially since my children will probably have me only for half of their lives, knowing that someone like you is going to be around for them makes me very happy. And I love you very much. I'm proud of you. I look forward to spending so much time with you. Like I said, you've become really more than just my godson, but really a good friend, Jack. I love you. God bless.
Jack Morrissey, how are you? Broadcasting live from Fort Myers Beach, Florida. Scott Cross, Claire Cross, and Margaret Cross. Jack, we just wanted to send a note to you and tell you how incredibly proud we are of everything that you've done, from watching you venture off to high school at Carmel, graduate from high school, and then decide to play football or go to academics at the greatest football team in the country, the University of Alabama. We are extremely excited about what your future holds and couldn't be more proud of you.
We absolutely are, and we're sorry we can't be with you and see you as you graduate, but when this quarantine's over, we hope to see you really soon. Love you, Jack.
Congratulations, Jack.
See you soon.
Bye for now.
Bye. Hi, Jack. Congrats on graduating. We're so proud of you. I'm so sad for you that you haven't been able to celebrate these last couple weeks and months with all your classmates and friends at school. But regardless, we're so proud of you and everything that you've accomplished over these last 4 years and what you're still going to accomplish going forward in your academic career. One of my favorite things that I've seen over the years is that our relationship with all the cousins has changed so much. It's gone from, the girls versus the boys to now all of us belting out show tunes in Nana's kitchen and having late night talks about, important world things. And that's just been a really fun relationship to develop with you as you've grown into the man you are. And I'm just really proud of the person that you've become. And I can't wait to see the person that you continue to be in the future. So keep pushing through and you'll survive this time and you'll do great things going forward. Congrats again. So proud of you and I love you.
What do we like about Jack, boys?
I like your little Jack. I like that you read books.
What about you, Connor?
I like you're really smart and intelligent. I like about your toys.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Ready?
We love you, Jack.
Hi, Jack. I wanted to send you a video of my own because I have a few things I wanted to share with you. My first memory, which I can never live down, is when we were in the restaurant on Father's Day when your mother looked at me and said, "Steph, don't freak out, but I'm in labor." And I freaked out, okay? Surprise. And started screaming for the waitress and all of that. And that was hours before you came into our life. The other memory that I really wanted to share was when your mom and you and your brother, your sister, and myself went down to Destin. Long car ride. Quinny was only 6-7 weeks old, and Nicole got scarlet fever and broke out in a rash. And you couldn't quite say polka dots, which is what she was covered in, and you kept calling them polka nuts. And to this day, that sticks with me. But I think the memory I want to share the most is your first Christmas when you came home from school from Alabama, and you came over and sat with me, just the two of us, and we talked for, 4 hours, maybe more. And that was probably the first conversation that I feel you and I had as adults, and our relationship changed at that point. And at that moment, you and I had an amazing bond, and we shared things that are between the two of us and brought us even closer together, which I didn't think was possible. But there are things that you have made such a difference to me on how wonderful and loving you are. But I also want you to know that the way I feel about your accomplishment and what you did is something I admire about you and always will. One of the things that I admire most is your hard work and dedication, not only in those 4 years of busting your end and giving things up to become such an amazing individual, but to graduate with honors. I am so unbelievably proud of you. And today, I'm honoring you, everything you've accomplished, everything you've yet to accomplish. You amaze me every day, and you amaze me going forward, I'm sure, with many more accomplishments. I love you, buddy. I'm very proud of you.
Hey, Jack. I just want to tell you personally that I am so proud of you. You accomplishing everything is just beyond belief, and there's so much more ahead of you that we will be there for and will be so happy for you. And I am just so lucky to be your uncle, and I love you very much, and I will always have your back, and you can always count on me no matter what. I mean that. So always remember, I'm just a phone call away wherever you are in life. I love you very much, buddy.
Congratulations, Jack. I know that through your hard work and discipline, you've made it through, and with honors too. We're so very proud of you. You are just such a fine young man. For me personally, you've always been there to give me a smile and a hug and listen to your old Aunt Carol. I know that you're going to do great things, in your career, and I wish you the best of luck. I know you're going to knock it out of the park. We love you so much, Jack. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, Jack. I know you're going to make it. You're going to make it big. The lady over here has said it for both of us. Congratulations.
Way to go, buddy. You made it. You did it. We're all real proud of you. I'm real proud of you. About it. I can't say too much about life, but it doesn't get any easier, so I hope yours is really good. Way to go, buddy. Congrats.
Jack Morrissey, congratulations on your big graduation day. So proud of you. Everyone is so proud of you. Love and miss you, bud.
Hey Jack, it's Uncle John. Wishing you happy graduation. Just want to tell you with an uncle's pride, as I am your uncle in heart, it's with an uncle's pride that I tell you, you really have turned out to be a wonderful human being, and I know you're going to do great things in life, and this is just the beginning for you, buddy. Can't wait to see what's next. Take care and congratulations.
Congratulations, Jack. Your godmother couldn't be more proud of you. You have persevered and dealt with the challenges that come with becoming an adult in such a graceful fashion. I just want you to know that the sky is the limit for you. Everything that you've done over the past 4 years to get where you are today, to have a wonderful job, a career in your future, is a testament to the type of person you are and you're becoming. And I just love you so much, and I believe in you, and you can do whatever you want to do. You've got the right tools, you've got the right character, you've got the right everything to move forward on this journey. I can't wait to see what comes next. You're amazing. I love you.
Hey Jack, it's your cousin Ben here. Just want to congratulate you on graduating from such a prestigious university at Alabama. It's been a blessing growing up with you, basically having you guys as my family. You've basically been my older brother since I was born. Live this up and roll tide.
Hey Jack, congratulations on graduating Alabama. One of my favorite memories that we had together was when we'd always, on Friday or Saturday evenings, kind of go back to your place and we'd just watch Sunny for 5 hours on end. Those were really fun, and then we'd always get Slurpees too. I really appreciate how hard you work at things, and I think that really builds good character, and that's why you've been so successful. So, happy graduation. You have a good one.
Jack, it's Jason, and congratulations on graduating from Alabama. Now, one of my most favorite memories with you was this past New Year's. I thought the group that we had of me, you, Mike, and Griffin was really unique, and we've never really had many situations where those 4 people were present. And I thought the whole night was fun, and there were a lot of individual memories that night to be had. And one of the qualities I admire most in you is your ability to express ideas and opinions very effectively. I know often whenever our group has, debates or disagreements, you're able to toe the line very effectively and always end up bringing people together to some sort of common middle ground and common point, which is a trait that I think is very unique, and I always look to try to improve myself in that way.
Hey Jack, congrats on graduating, man. When I think of my favorite memory with Jack, I gotta think back to something pretty simple. Just coming back from school after freshman year and, going over to your guys' house and hanging out in the basement. We didn't even really do anything special that night. We just hung out. And that really showed me, like, Jack's one of those friends where, you could not talk to him very much for a whole year. And you spend 30 seconds catching up and it's like nothing happened. And you're right back on top of it and goofing around. And I think that's a really rare friendship to find. And when you have that's something that you can have forever. And I think that the best word to describe Jack is reliable. You just always know he's going to be there. He's always got your back, and he's always an awesome friend. So congrats on graduating, Jack, and it's been an absolute pleasure to be your friend these last few years.
The thing that I admire most about Jack is that he's a great friend. He's extremely driven. My favorite memory of Jack is our recent trip to Iowa together. Congrats, man.
Hey Jack, congrats. Never gonna forget sophomore year with us living together and our 2K tournaments almost every night. You're one of the hardest working people I know and one of my best friends that I've made throughout college, and I can't wait to see where you go from here.
Hey Jack, first of all I gotta say it's been an honor being your friend and roommate for the past couple years. My favorite memories probably gotta be the LSU game day. That was a fun one. And I gotta say, the thing I admire the most about you is how freaking hard you can work, man. I don't know how you do it. I'm just so impressed with that. Keep doing you, man.
Hey Jack, just want to congratulate you on graduating. I know it's been awesome getting to know you over the past few years. I'm extremely grateful and fortunate that Nicole has a brother like you. So kind, caring, and smart, and fun. I just wish you the best and keep grinding on.
Receiving your college degree and with high honors. You're very smart and we are so proud of you.
Congrats, Jack. It feels like yesterday we were playing Xbox and Wii and stuff in the basement.
We've spent a lot of time with you and your family. You were like one of our family to us, and I just remember all the times that you had dinner, lunch, breakfast at my home or even up in Delavan. You always thanked us for a delicious meal, as you would always say. And that's one thing I always remember about you. You always have been very polite. And my kids just enjoy being with you, growing up with you. And here you are now, an adult, and on to your next phase of your life. We are very proud of you.
Congrats, Jack.
And Roxy, too, wants to congratulate you. Roxy! She's congratulating you too. So the Gambinos are very proud of you. Talk to you soon.
Jack, congratulations. We are so proud of you. What an accomplishment. My first and one of my favorite memories of you is from Quentin Road Preschool. You were holding your mom's hand and Jimmy was holding my hand, and it was actually the start of both of those friendships, so it's a very dear memory for me. Another favorite memory will always be the airsoft parties at my house. You guys running around dressed like little terrorists, having the time of your lives. Sitting in my kitchen, waiting to be driven to Carmel. Just so many memories, and watching you grow into an amazing young man. And I can't wait to be around for the rest of it and watch you grow even more. Really, really proud of you. All of the Bagshaws love you. So congratulations, Jack. Really, really congratulations. We love you. Bye.
Hi, Jack. This is Mr. and Mrs. Kappas sending congratulations and best wishes to you virtually. You are one of Jason's dearest friends, and in the last 8 years have earned a place in our hearts as one of our extended family. You are always welcome here.
Guess it's my turn. Hey, listen, when you first came in, you were so polite. You shook my hand, looked me in the eye, always a sign of respect, and said, "Hi, Mr. Kappas." And I said, "Hello." You are impressive. And every time you've been here, you've carried that same personality, that energy with you, and I'm sure that'll carry you forward in life.
I personally have always found you to be one of the nicest people that Jason has brought home, truly. And I know that you are smart and you are going to go far in life. I can't wait to see where you end up.
So I remember when I was your age, I know, old guy. My parents gave me, when I graduated, a newspaper that said, "The world awaits you." And well, I'm at the end of my world, and you're at the beginning of yours. So we wish you tremendous success.
End of your world.
Well, you know.
You got a ways yet, honey.
But anyway, the key here is that you're at the beginning of a long journey. Enjoy each chapter. Do the best you can. Life will present itself, and remember your faith.
And I just want a final note that when you come here and stay the night, and we hope you will some, just know that you will always have homemade donuts waiting for you in the morning.
But you got to get up earlier than me to get them. So that's just the way it is here. So anyway, adios.
We love you.
Have a good time. Say hello to your folks. Victoria, you owe me a call. Anyway, we'll talk to you soon.
Jack, we'll see you sometime soon, we hope.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Jack, it's the Saltzman.
Like Dr. Seuss always says, congratulations. Today's your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have the brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where you go.
Here's to all the great times we had in the Wisconsin Dells.
Congratulations!
Hey Jack, greetings from the Kyers. We're super happy for you today. You've worked really hard. You've put in a ton of effort and you've earned everything that brings you to this moment, which is your graduation. I know it's not exactly as you expected it, but you have every right to be super proud of what you've accomplished. You've worked really hard and you can do anything that you set your mind to. You have a good heart, you have a good mind, you have integrity, you have character, and most of all, you have people around you that adore you and want to make sure that you're successful and know that you can do anything that you set your mind to. Congratulations today. You've worked super hard. I couldn't be happier for you. Couldn't be more proud. Chris sends his best. He's not here today, unfortunately, but we will make sure that you have plenty of bacon to celebrate now and always. So proud of you. I couldn't be happier. Congratulations, Jack. You've earned every bit of it, and I hope that you celebrate now and always, and I cannot wait to see what you do in the future. You're going to have such an amazing and positive impact on this world. I have no doubt. Hope today is wonderful. Congratulations. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, Jack. It's Stacy from your days at Kellogg. I was so honored your mom asked me to be a part of this video for you. It's so cool. Just wanted to say congratulations on graduating from Alabama. That's awesome. Roll Tide. I hope you had an awesome 4 years there. That's great. I know you're going to go on to do awesome things and that your mom is so proud of you. Take care. Congrats again. Wish you all the best.
So Jack, Mom and Dad here. Hopefully you've enjoyed all the great words and all the love and the great stories and the humor from all the people who so deeply, deeply love you.
We love you, we're proud of you, and we still want to go to Alabama games. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Sweet boy, go do amazing things.